I peaked this evening as holiday makers return home. Authorities were forced to open some toll gates to reduce traffic bottlenecks.
Motorists have been warned of massive congestion on some of the major routes, and whilst it appears that the road deaths may have decreased from last year countrywide, the final figures are only expected later this week.
Bumper to bumper, the expected rush. Mixed emotions on the congestion.
It's actually not that bad.
We've been on this queue for almost now 30 minutes.
Motorists literally had free rein as toll gates were opened to reduce traffic build-up. In Durban, high visibility of law enforcement agencies seems to have paid off. 18,000 drivers were charged for drunk driving, vehicle faults and driving without licenses.
They stopped more than 86,000 vehicles, and in that process they also charged more than 18,000 drivers and vehicles. 230 of drunk people were arrested. That's a big number.
Customs officials also had their hands full at different border posts, and increased police officials were deployed to guard against cross-border crime. It seems road deaths in the Eastern Cape have decreased. 13 have been reported in comparison to 35 recorded last year during this time.
They must observe the rules of the road. Our traffic officers are there to provide a safe passage.
The Free State also looks set for a fatality drop. 5 have been recorded, a huge drop from last year's 40 deaths on the road.
We still have kept 37 roadblocks throughout the province, plus 7 on the national roads.
I really think the roads are safe when we travel in Easter because of the presence of the police.
Western Cape officials also increased law enforcement, avoiding a repeat of last year, which saw more than 20 people killed. However, there seems to be a shift in some areas.
Most of these crashes occurred in townships, and that is where we have deployed more resources with regard to, dealing with the challenge.
Roadblocks, strict policing, patrols and roadside vehicle testing were some of the strict measures put in place to ensure compliance. Criselda Lewis, SABC News.